Talking about ONGC and Oil India, a couple of these upstream oil companies doing extremely well. They're gaining after the government cut the windfall tax to nil from 4,100 rupees per ton. And Sonal joins in with more details on that one as well. Both these stocks at the high point of trade. Sonal.
Well, oil and gas sector is in focus today. First, let me start with the news on windfall taxation because it has been revised on crude oil production. It has been cut to zero from 4,100 rupees per ton. And remember, it's the second time that it has been cut to zero since the time this tax has been levied on oil producers. So it's of course positive for the likes of ONGC and Oil India. On petrol, diesel and ATF, the export duty continues to be nil. So that continues to be positive for the likes of Reliance Industries. That's about the refiners and the oil producers. Let's talk about the marketing companies or the oil marketing space as a whole, because Nomura is quite bullish on the space. They say that marketing margins have surged and will remain above normative levels in FY24 as well. And crude oil prices, despite all the talks and the OPEC cuts, they've not been able to sustain at higher levels because of demand concerns. OMCs are likely on track to recover around 23,500 crore rupees in the next financial year. That will of course support their balance sheet. They have conservatively factored in marketing margins of 3 rupees per litre, and that is because going into FY24 there are a lot of state elections and there's a possibility that petrol and diesel prices could be cut as well. OMCs are also benefiting from Russian crude because now 30 to 40% of Indian crude basket is from Russian crude, and this can drive advantage of around $1.5 to $2.5 per barrel for Indian refiners. And that's the reason they have upgraded their ratings on the OMCs to a buy from a reduce and a substantial hike in their target price as well. That'll come up for you on the screen. For HPCL to 310 rupees per share, BPCL to 435 rupees per share, and IOCL to 100 rupees a share.
Okay, all right, Sonal, thanks very much for that on